With the celebration of the 10-year anniversary underway, there is no better time than now to be checking out all there is to offer in Kingdom 2 Crowns, whether it be for the very first time or if you've just been away for a while. During today's video, which is so graciously sponsored by the lords and the ladies over at Raw Fury, we're gonna briefly reminisce a wee little bit about some of the many improvements, updates, DLCs, and additional content that 2 Crowns has introduced over the last decade. For those of you kings and queens who are checking out Kingdom for the first time, I think it's fairly accurate to describe Kingdom 2 Crowns as a micro-strategy side-scrolling tower defense game set in a beautifully crisp, pixelated world, which is accompanied by an absolutely tantalizing original soundtrack that is sure to tickle your ear holes in all the right kinds of ways. You'll find yourself trotting along on your trusty steed, gathering coins to construct defenses against the menacing greed, recruiting hobos to be your loyal subjects that will do your bidding, while you seek to explore, build, conquer, and reclaim your kingdoms. 2 Crowns can be played solo, or you can play with a friend in co-op. And right now, you can play the game for free on Steam and Xbox from October 9th to the 12th. But trust me guys, there is so much content and so much fun to be had that you're definitely gonna need and want more time to play. So you'll be glad to also know that the game is on sale until October 23rd. So get it while it's hot, guys and gals. You can check out the game for yourself by clicking on the link in the video description below. If you're someone who played Kingdom early on but has been away for a while, you've got loads to catch up on, guys. There has been tons of general fixes, improvements, additions, and updates. Too many to list, honestly. So let's just briefly cover some of the major DLC that the game has received over the years. When 2 Crowns first launched, it included the classic medieval fantasy campaign, full of everything we know and love, from the Bow Bros to the Builder Buddies to that sweet, sweet bunny money. Available at launch was also a free Shogun DLC, which provides an alternative campaign with a visual theme of feudal Japan for anyone who enjoys the way of the samurai. The second DLC that was released for 2 Crowns, which is also free, is Deadlands. Deadlands dresses up the world in a dark gothic theme, which was inspired by the horror action RPG game called Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. This spooky DLC introduced all new mounts to tame, such as an undead 4-legged golem creature that can summon large tree roots to impede the greed, as well as 4 new Monarch characters that you can find during your Deadlands campaign. Each Deadlands Monarch has a unique special ability which will help you in your fight against the greed. The third DLC, which was also the first paid DLC, was Norse Lands, which is also my personal favorite. There is just something about being able to play as a beefy bearded Viking that absolutely tickles my fancy, guys. You see, Norse Lands is all about Viking mythology and introduces new greed enemy types, such as the Crusher, new warriors for your kingdom, such as the axe-wielding Berserkers, new mounts, such as the Fire Horse, and special weapons of the gods that can be unlocked and wielded by your monarch to lay the smackdown against the greed. One such powerful weapon is Thor's Hammer, which you can use to summon lightning from the sky and fry your enemies to a crisp. The most recent DLC, which is also paid, was Call of Olympus, which is themed around the mythology of ancient Greece. Call of Olympus, while incorporating many of the innovations from the previous DLCs, really took things a step forward into new territory. You can choose your own path to take on an all-new map layout, discover powerful new mounts such as the fire-breathing Chimera, defend and attack with all new siege mechanics such as the phalanx formations and ship-mounted ballistas, acquire new magical weapons for your monarch such as Artemis's bow, which fires magical arrows, and fight your way to a unique final boss battle with the greed that you will not experience in any of the other campaigns. And that, guys, is just a super brief summary. There is plenty more improvements and additions for each update that have been built upon and shared across all aspects of the game to make the best Kingdom experience yet. But I'll leave that all up to you to discover. After all, Kingdom is all about the adventure and mystery of setting out and discovering the world until you hone your skills as a leader and learn to tame the lands and conquer the greed. So go on, guys, get in there. Build, explore, defend, and conquer.